Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Saturn in Aquarius, Mars in Aquarius, Neptune in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aqua, Uranus in Aqua. But Aquarius North Node, especially Aquarius Sun, especially Aquarius Sun and Aquarius North Node as above so below with protection. I did a reading for you, right? And it started off like Aqua really, it started off good, but I don't, okay. But somebody's like, good morning. Somebody wakes you up early in the morning and somebody's like, good morning. Good morning, mommy. Is your baby? Okay, your baby is waking you up. Okay, you have morning sickness or somebody having morning sickness. Okay, you have children, but your teenage daughter is waking you up. Somebody's at the end of the bed like, mom, I need to go see a doctor, or we need to go to the doctors. Okay, you just pop up. Okay, somebody like, mom, and you just say their name, like, what is it? What? You pop up out of your sleep. Okay, your daughter could have started her period and she could have thought she was dying. Okay, so with this is good and bad because you and your daughter got your period at the same time. Because mommy's on her period too. You both were bleeding. You woke up because dad is right here. And it's like, well, if you were pregnant, okay, because the Empress, you pulled the Empress, that was your first card. The Empress is always pregnant. Your daughter is at the end of the bed bleeding. You're in the bed bleeding. So, it was kind of a good morning, but a rude awakening. Somebody had a rude awakening, okay? Your dad woke up. He's upset because you're bleeding, you're on your period, and you're pregnant. And he's like, let's go to the hospital. Okay, mommy's not supposed to be bleeding. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I see why daddy's upset or dad's upset. Dad's been crying a lot. Dad has been crying a lot. Okay, mommy's had a miscarriage, so you're explaining that to your daughter. You're explaining it's not going to be a new baby. Okay, no new baby. Okay, but your baby isn't a baby anymore. Okay, it's a rite of passage. Somebody's growing up. I mean, you can't stop your daughter from growing. Somebody got their period. Okay, so the house is like really, really sad. So you're gonna take your little brother because you have a little sibling. You have a little sibling. Like even the boys go somewhere else. You have a boys' day. You guys go somewhere else, and there's gonna be the girls here, just me and the girls, and you and the boys go there. You know, that day. So okay, all right, losing a baby, that's pretty sad. Okay, but somebody is just growing up. Okay, somebody got their period. Dad is still crying. Dad has been crying a lot. Okay, he's crying because you're growing up. You started your period, and he's crying because mommy lost a baby. Finding the happiness or finding the joy and the beauty of a situation. Dads never be excited or happy about their daughters getting their period. Okay, but somebody's been crying a lot. Okay, dad wants to try again. Your husband, your spouse wants to try again, and you're like, yeah, no, just leave me alone. Okay, somebody just want to be left alone. Okay, at this point. Okay, somebody just wants to be alone. Okay, it's supposed to, it's just a bad day, a rainy day, changing the weather. Like it's a storm. It's like, you know, okay, all right. Mommy don't ever want to try again. You be talking to her about it. Daddy could be trying to convince her, like, yeah, we can do it again, but I don't know how many miscarriages somebody had, and that's very personal and it's very private. Sometimes women don't even want anybody to know, and that is very painful. That is like very, very numbing pain. Okay, like it's just like you go numb from the waist below, like down below. Somebody's gonna it hit really hit below the waist, like it really does hit below the base. Okay, but somebody's like, yeah, no, we're not ever trying again. Because now you have one teenager and one little one, 7 here, and your youngest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Your youngest is 8. Okay, how old is your oldest? 17. Somebody's a slow progress, but you know what? Mental Women normally get their period if their mental is sexually advanced. Okay. The period is also a good thing for a woman because it protects you. Okay. Period protects you. That's like when your body go in shock and you just started bleeding. That is the earth. That is your womb protecting you. Like a woman body is so amazing. Like the anamorphins, the morphisms that a woman can create. Even when she's pregnant, her body can create milk. Like being a woman is just like it's like magical. Being a fucking woman is magic. It's like if you're a woman, you're a miracle. Like how the fuck do you create milk for the baby? Your body create milk for the baby, and when you're not pregnant, and you know people with the evil eye, your period protects you from the evil eye. It protects you from work. Okay, it's like Adam and Eve. You know, they say Eve, the serpent, went into the garden and they ate from a tree where God told them not to. And when Eve didn't bite the apple first, she said, "Here, Adam, eat this," and he did. And if you understand the Bible, the fruit, the apple, the Adam's apple, that is your throat. Where is the male's Adam's apple? It's in his throat. And the forbidden fruit that he ate was her vagina. So they were punished and cast out of Eden. And the woman bled for 5 to 7 days. Some women bleed for 10. And Adam had to work for the rest of his life until he breaks his back. Jesus was a carpenter. He worked with his hands, and you provide because Adam came first. Eve came from his ribs. So God was expecting Adam to listen. And like I said, God is a woman. I'm telling you. Lilith, the snake, Lilith, the serpent, lit. If you know anything about lit, you're Lilith. Eve is lit between her legs. Explaining this, uh, somebody is very, very like wet down there. Like when you're bleeding, is it wet or is it dry? And if most is part of the Red Seas, then we learn how to that window of conception. You know how many days? It's like 14 days, that window of conception, a week before her period and a week after. 7 days in a week, right? 14 days. But yeah, Lilith, lit the serpent. Lilith, have it's this women that can have 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kids, and they just have them and leave them with their mother or their grandma. They leave them with Eve, okay? Because Eve never leaves her children, and Adam will never leave Eve. But Lilith and Lucifer, they're the fool card. They reincarnate, they leave and they come back, they pop up and come and go whenever they please. And that's just simply not allowed for a little baby, or especially when you're getting your period. But when you get your period, somebody pops up and returns like, "Hey, how are you?" But yeah, uh, Lilith children never come back to her. Eve children, they never leave. They'd be like, "Ma, ma, 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 mommy, mom, 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 mommy, mom, mom." Uh, Marshall went ahead of Furious 7. And they just keep coming back. But it's a lot to deal with. And it's very, very painful. So this is where the story comes in of Adam and Eve, the birds and the bees. It's going to be people whispering in your ear like, "Let me kiss you down there," or "Let me touch you down there," or "Let me put my..." No, you can say it nicer than that. say that. I heard somebody say, put your beef, let me put my beef in your taco. No. You'll get pregnant. If you have sex on your period, you can get pregnant right away. I read a lot. Did I test the theory? It's not a theory, it's conception. That's how we know how. I read the Bible a lot. In fact, that's another story, but congratulations on becoming an adult. You're coming of age. You know, you're very responsible. God, so you're responsible now. You're not on your own because mommy, mom, mama, mom. It's always there. Mommy, but you'll be fine. It's just a little blood. You know, get plenty of rest, water, relax. Want some ice cream? Somebody said cookies and cream is my favorite. And I said, Tony, goddamn, there's so many different flavors of ice cream. So many different options to choose from. Always remember that. Praline and pistachio. It's my favorite ice cream. Mint pistachio sometimes, but I like, vanilla bean pistachio ice cream. It ain't Briar's. Yo, you can make it. Chocolate, DC cups, chocolate candy. Okay, just get some relaxed, okay? We don't even need to go into the Bible, but just know you are a woman now and God holds you responsible. Congratulations. Your rebirth coming of age. You're a new woman, you're a new person. Okay. Don't kill your brother. Don't kill all the men in the world. Okay. Don't leave the gas on in the kitchen. I would do that if I were you. But okay, Justice Ocean, thanks for watching. Bye.